Hey guys, I'm here today to do an unboxing of our August Owlcrate box. The theme this month was Something Wicked This Way Comes, and I personally love Halloween and all things spooky, so this was such a fun box for me to put together, and I can't wait to show you what's inside. Alright, so open it up, and we have probably my favorite postcard that we've ever done. Our friend James designs these postcards every month, and I just think he knocked it out of the park with this one. There's just so many awesome details on the crows, and it's just beautiful. Like, I can't wait to just hang this on my wall and look at it all the time. Definitely got Six of Crows vibes going on, which I appreciate. And on the back there's, of course, all of the different items that are in the box and who made them, but we won't be looking at that right now. So, first up in the box is some coffee. This is actually the first time that we've ever included coffee in a box, and people were very excited. This coffee is actually inspired by Harry Potter. It's called the Dark Arts Roast, and then it says Death Before Decaf. And this was created by a company called Happenstance Coffee. They're a pretty new coffee company, and I was really excited to work with them. This particular coffee has flavor notes of almond, orange, and chocolate, but it actually doesn't have those ingredients in them. So if you have a nut allergy, you are good to go with this coffee, just to put that out there. Yeah, and this was made exclusively for our box, so you can't get it anywhere else, but they do have a little code on the website that people can use for a discount as well, so we'll leave that in the description box below. Next up, we have a really fun fountain pen. We sent out purple or black ink pens, and when I used this for the first time, I just instantly was thinking of writers from the past, like writing down spooky stories on a dark and stormy night kind of thing. And I just think fountain pens are really cool, so I was excited to include one in a box. And it actually comes with a few different ink cartridges as well, so it's gonna last you for a while. And yeah, I just thought it was really fun. And next up is an item I'm pretty excited about. It is these Edgar Allan Poe socks from Out of Print. They actually call them polka dot socks, just because they're so clever. I love working with Out of Print. Everything they make is super high quality, and for every item bought, they actually donate a book to someone in need, which I think is just amazing. We included socks from them last year, and I still wear mine all the time. They're still holding up. They're just such great quality socks. And Edgar Allan Poe is pretty much the king of spooky stories, so it seemed very fitting for this box. Alright, so next we have this really awesome vinyl sticker, which was designed by Evie Bookish. It's inspired by This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, and it says, "We are the darkest acts made light." So I'm a really big fan of Victoria Schwab. We included her book This Savage Song in our July box last year, and with the sequel that came out just a couple months ago, it seemed really fitting to include a sticker inspired by the series. So yeah, it's a really big, beautiful sticker, and I can't wait to stick it on like a notebook or something. And next, we have a really pretty bookmark from Hey Atlas Designs. This one's inspired by Six of Crows, which I only read for the first time this year and instantly fell in love with it, so I was really excited to do another item inspired by the books. It has two different quotes. On the first side it says, "No mourners, no funerals, among them it passed for good luck." And then you flip it over, and on the back it says, "When everyone knows you're a monster, you needn't waste time doing every monstrous thing." And I just love Hey Atlas's style of bookmarks and journals and things like that, so I was really excited to work with her again. And next up is another big item that I'm really thrilled about, which is this exclusive edition of Sleepy Hollow and Other Stories by Washington Irving. We created this with our friends at Rock Paper Books. This is an exclusive cover. The edition that they sell on their website is different, and I just am obsessed with this cover. The more I look at it, the more I see, and I just think it's beautiful. And I'm really excited to read this during the fall when it gets a little bit spooky out. I know the story of Sleepy Hollow really well, but I actually didn't know that Washington Irving had written other stories, so I'm really excited to dive into those too. Alright, and before we get to our book of the month, we of course always have the collectible button that matches our postcard theme artwork. Every button has the box number and the theme on it, so you can remember which box it came from. And I really like this one, and I'm going to be putting it on my coat this fall. Alright, so our book pick this month is a total hidden gem that I'm so happy that I got to read and include in this box. It is The Hearts We Sold by Emily Lloyd Jones. And again, this is an exclusive cover that is only available through the Owlcrate boxes, which I'm really thrilled about. So when I first read this book, I just instantly fell in love with it. I was very surprised that not that many people were talking about it because I just thought it was so fantastic. It's a story about a girl named Dee who comes from a really rough home life, and her only kind of solace is going to this like boarding school that she goes to. When money runs out, she decides to make a deal with a demon, which is a common thing in this world. Like, people know that demons exist and they make deals with them. One of the kind of catches to these deals is they have to give these demons limbs or other body parts in exchange for the deal. So Dee makes a deal with a demon to help get some more money to pay for her schooling, and in exchange she actually gives him her heart. She meets a group of other teens who have also given their hearts to this demon, and together they kind of have to fight this other threat that is coming, which I'm not going to say because it is a spoiler. But I just found this book to be so interesting. It blends a whole bunch of different genres. The friendship with this group of kids is so incredible. I just found it really, really original. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this book as well, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments below if you've read it already. And of course, with the book, we always include a signed book plate. This month it was super beautiful. I just love the knitted design on the background and everything. And we also include a little letter from the author kind of describing her inspiration for writing the story. We also got to include a really cool little item this month. It's this little lapel pin. It says, "I chose this." And this is actually a phrase from the book. It'll make sense when you read it, and it's just a really powerful moment in the story. And I'm just really excited that my idea for this item came to life, and it's just super, super cute. And at the bottom of the box, we always include a card that gives you a little sneak peek to next month's box. The theme of the September box is mythical creatures. I'm really excited for this box. It has items inspired by fandoms like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Percy Jackson, all sorts of good stuff. And another really exciting thing is that we will be working with Bookbow next month. So Bookbow are the original creators of the book sleeve, which is like a fabric sleeve that you stuff your book in and then you can put it in your bag and it'll protect it from getting wrecked. And she's just like, Benita, who owns it, is so awesome. This sleeve is going to be an exclusive design, so you can't get it anywhere else. It's absolutely beautiful, you guys. So the September box is available right now. They're selling super fast, so if you're interested, I would definitely recommend ordering sooner rather than later. There is a discount code in the description box below if you want to grab a box for yourself. Alright guys, so that was the August Something Wicked This Way Comes box. I had so much fun putting it together. I hope that you enjoyed it if you received one. Let me know what you thought in the comments. We still have a few of these boxes available in our Past Boxes shop, so I'll leave a link down below if you want to grab one for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye.